Hi there, I'm Chintamani. This is a very short yoga video. I'm going to try to keep it to 30 minutes, and it's intended for my clients, my regulars, who know the routine pretty much. It's the lying down on your back, stretching the legs routine. So since you know it, I don't have to explain how to do it, just lead us through it as quickly as possible. And when I say quickly, sometimes in yoga, we try to take our time, make it kind of leisurely. You can keep that same kind of relaxation in your system and move a little faster. So that's my intention for this video now, is to lead us through the opening part of our classes with the lying on the back stretching, and then move on to some other stretching so that you get a little bit of a total body stretch. And it's under 30 minutes, so you can fit it into your day. So for this video, you will need your yoga strap, any kind of padding you want for your kneecaps while on hands and knees, any kind of cushioning you want for under your head while lying down. Yoga blocks are optional. Let's get started. So first of all, we'll make sure we have our blocks, yoga strap, any kind of cushioning, and then we'll get down on the floor. Step your feet wide, can hinge from the hips to come forward. Ease down onto your hands and knees, and then have a seat with your legs in front of you. If you're using your blanket as a pillow, you can put that into place behind you. Then we'll roll onto the side and ease onto the back. And I'm going to just pause and give you some time to come on down. Settle yourself. Imagine your daily life thoughts are going off into the other room if you can. Of course, sometimes when we roll out the mat, it's very easy to come to a place of presence and relaxation. Other times, our thoughts are very much with us, and that is okay. Say hello to your thoughts, and then bring your awareness into your breath. Closing your eyes, noticing the head releasing back into the floor or pillow, arms releasing, your soles of your feet are grounded, but you can find a restfulness in that connection as well. The whole back body in contact with the earth. Now bring your knees up to your chest, hug your knees, and rock a little bit to the sides. Keep breathing. Next, we'll make a circling motion. You can do this with your hands on your kneecaps, or bring your hands down. We'll circle in one direction. Couple more. Then reverse. Let's do it for a count of 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then hug your knees to your chest again, and place your feet down. Send your arms straight up to the sky in front of your chest and join your palms together. Rock your arms a little to the right, a little to the left, rolling through the upper back, right and left. You can keep it very small, or if comfortable, bring your chin towards your chest, and you can make it a little bit of a bigger twist. Let's do 2 more, right and left. 1 more, and left. Come on back to center and take a moment to settle. You might need to adjust the placement of your pillow. You might need to adjust your clothing. And then we'll release the arms, connect to the breath. Roll the head side to side, right and then left. And we'll do this 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And then center the head, releasing the head back. Hug both the knees to the chest. Point and flex your ankles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now gently circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the ankles. And then we'll plant the feet flat on the floor. Now we'll circle the hips. Draw the navel to the spine. Bring the right knee towards the chest. Circle to the side and around. Knee to the chest. Circle to the side and around. And 3 more like that. And 2. Press your left hip into the floor. 1. Then reverse. We'll go down, out to the side and around. Down to the side and around. 4 and around. 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg to the chest. Hug it up. I might have put an extra one in there. That's okay. And release that foot to the floor. All right, soft belly. Then draw the navel in. Float the left knee towards the chest. Circle to the side and around. Knee up, side and around. And 3, 2, 1. Then reverse. We'll go down to the side and around. Down and around. 3, 2, 1. And hug your leg to your chest. Try to relax the leg into your hands. And then we'll plant that foot flat. Step the feet a little bit apart. And then lean your knees over to the right and through the center to the left. If it doesn't feel good, stop. If it does feel good, you'll keep going, right and left. We'll do about 3 more of these. Right and left. And then right and left. One more time. Right and left. Come on back to the center. Next, you'll send your right leg up in the air. Keep the knee a little bit bent and the ankle relaxed. Bend the knee and extend the leg. Bend and extend. 3, extend. 2, extend. 1, hold the leg up, and if comfortable, flex your heel towards the ceiling. Return that foot down. Left leg up, knee is slightly bent. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. 3, 2, 1, hold the leg up and flex the foot, reaching the heel towards the ceiling. Return that foot to the floor. Take a moment to notice how you're feeling so far. We've mobilized the spine from tail to head, warmed up the hips and lower back area. And now let's stretch our legs with the yoga strap. Take your yoga strap, place it on your right foot. Reach the right leg to the sky. I'm pausing just in case it took you a minute. All right. So you're bringing the leg up towards the body. Your knee might be a little bit bent if that works better for you in the stretch, or the leg can be straight. I like to reach my hands up high on the strap and then release the shoulders back. You can try that method. That helps to keep the wrists straight. Press the back of the hip towards the floor. Now lower the leg a bit, turn the leg out slightly. Take your leg a little bit across the body and draw the foot towards the left shoulder. Breathe here. Notice the stretch. And then we'll bring that leg back to center. Same leg. The leg is lower than the navel. Turn the leg out slightly. Cross the strap one time. This is the IT band stretch. Bring your leg across your body more than 2 inches. Press the back of the hip towards the floor. And if you like, you can pull with the left hand on the strap. Breathe here. Back to center. Uncross the strap. Reach your left foot up into the strap and bring your right foot down. Draw the leg up towards the body. Press the back of the hip towards the floor. Don't work your hands harder than you need to. Find a relaxed grip. Notice the rhythm of the breath. Lower the leg a bit. Turn the leg out slightly. Leg comes just 2 inches across the body or so, and then draw up towards the right shoulder. Press the back of the hip towards the floor. Breathe into that stretch. Coming back to the center. Same leg, keep the leg lower than the navel this time. We'll turn the leg out slightly, cross the strap once. Then take your leg rather, across the body. Press the back of the hip towards the floor. And if you like, you can pull with the right hand on the strap, and that might give your stretch a little bit more clarity. Observe the rhythm of your breath. Back to center. Let's rest the hands. Take this yoga strap off your body, and you can put that down on the floor. Open and close your fingers a few times. You can wiggle them a little bit. Hug your knees to your chest and open the knees out to the sides like the wings of a butterfly. You can hold onto your ankles if you like, or place your hands on your inner thighs. I like to go ahead and mobilize my ankles a little bit more while I hold this stretch. You don't have to, but I'll just offer that. Oh, very good. Pardon me while I yawn. I'm getting very relaxed. It's a rainy day, afternoon. Let's plant these feet flat on the floor again. All righty. For the ankle to knee hip stretch, also known as figure 4, I will be leading it with a yoga strap because that is my preferred method. You are welcome to not use the yoga strap. So yoga strap to right foot, right leg up in the air. And then your left ankle goes over your right shin, or if you can get it above the knee, that's better. And then that way you could bend your right knee and use the strap to pull the legs up towards the body. At the same time that you're pulling the legs up towards the body, think about grounding the backs of the hips. Notice the sensation of the stretch. If you like, you can do a little side to side rocking. And then center, we'll switch our feet. Extend your right leg up. Reach your left foot into the strap. Bring your right ankle down to your shin, or if you can get your right ankle above your left knee, do that. Bend the left knee if that's the case. At the same time that you are drawing the legs towards your body, press the backs of the hips towards the floor and breathe. Notice what's happening in the mind. Rock a little side to side. And center. We will now take the strap off the body and plant the feet flat. You can put your yoga strap down. All right. This next hip stretch is like cow face pose. If you've ever done that pose, we're crossing the knees this time. So we'll start with the feet close together and then cross your right knee over your left knee. Bring your legs up towards your body and you can reach up to catch the top leg or both legs if you prefer. Please don't pull on your feet. That can twist your ankles. So you want to hold above the feet. And then we'll bring both feet down again. Cross the left knee over the right knee and bring your legs up towards your body. Reach your hands up to catch your legs somehow. Breathe into the stretch. And then plant your feet flat. Very good. So noticing how you're feeling. Let's transition to hands and knees. Take your time. Put your padding under your kneecaps. If you're using your blocks, you'll put them near the front of your mat. I like this to be the front. Okay. So for my clients who have been diagnosed with osteoporosis, it's up to your discretion. It's been said that rounding the spine into a full cat might not be of benefit to you, in which case I'm going to invite you to do this cat-cow motion in your lower back only and keep your upper back still. If you do feel comfortable, you can go ahead and round the entire spine and draw the navel in, exhale. Then on your inhale, let your tailbone and your heart center lift. And exhale, round, draw the navel in. We'll inhale, lifting the heart and the tail, and exhale, round. Do this a few times. Let's finish up whichever movement we're doing. Come to a neutral spine. Extend your right leg straight back behind you and plant the ball of the foot on the floor. Press into the ball of the foot. Then we'll do a gentle rocking forward and back to open up the foot and lower leg. Then lower that knee down and reach your other foot back. Ball of the foot to the floor. Press into the ball of the foot and we'll rock forward and back. Bring that knee to the floor. Downward facing dog. Curl your toes under to lift your knees and push the floor away, reaching your hips to the wall behind you. Release your head between your arms. Shine your underarms towards your heart center. Then bend one knee and stretch the opposite heel towards the floor. And then we'll switch and continue to alternate. Keep breathing. And then we'll pause in stillness for a moment. Feel free to bend your knees a little bit. Then lower the knees to the floor. For child's pose, bring your elbows to the floor and you can keep your hips up high, or if it's comfortable, reach your hips back towards your heels. Connecting to breath. Then rise up to hands and knees again. We're going to step the right foot outside of the hand. So you all know you can use your blocks or you can simply step your right foot to the side and heel toe it up so your knee is close to your upper arm, right? And then from there, turn the toes out just a little bit. Press into the big toe knuckle and pinky toe and walk your hands up onto your thigh. Here we are in Anjaneyasana. Reach your arms up to the sky. Send energy into your left knee, stretching. Then bring your hands down to the blocks or the floor again. Curl the back toes under to lift the knee up and scooch the back foot back just a little bit. From there, you can lower your knee to the floor. The back foot toes can stay tucked or not. Breathe, stretch, be. And then we'll shift the hips back a little bit and you can swing this leg back. Step your left foot outside of your left hand or block. Turn the toes out a smidge. Press into your big toe and walk your hands up onto your thigh. Hip points lift in the front of the pelvis, tailbone reaches down, and then we'll reach the arms up to the sky. Relax the shoulders. Bring your hands down onto your blocks. Curl the back toes under to lift the knee and scooch the back foot back just a little bit. Then you can lower your knee down, untuck your toes or not, and breathe into the stretch in the front of the hip. Terrific. Shift your hips back so that you can swing that leg back and move your blocks to the side. Next, we will transition through downward facing dog to a standing position. Curl your toes under to lift your knees, push the earth away, step the feet wide apart, and then begin to walk your hands back towards your feet, keeping your back straight. From here, you can put your hands on your thighs and hinge up to stand. And then we'll step the feet side by side. Terrific. I want to make sure there are no props that are going to trip me up. So clear your area if needed. And then we'll begin with some arm circles. Fingertips connect together in front of you. The elbows are softly bent like a ballerina. And arms float up on the air and around. The purpose of this movement is to warm up the shoulder joints, not necessarily stretch the chest. We will be doing a chest stretch too, but for now, focus on your upper arm bones connecting to your shoulders. And then we'll reverse the direction of the circling, connecting to breath. Terrific. Release your arms to your sides. And then we'll reach the right arm down and lean the head to the left. Bring the head up. Left arm down, lean your head to the right. And bring your head up. Bringing the tip of your chin towards your right collarbone. And then forward gaze again, chin over to the left collarbone. Forward gaze. Bring your fingertips to the back of your neck. And then alternate as you press into the muscles, sliding one hand up to the back of the head and continue to alternate. Weight is towards your heels if possible. Bring your hands over to the right side of the neck, through the center, and then a little to the left. Very good. Center. Reach your arms high to the sky and prayer through the heart center. Then we'll reach forward in space. Turn your palms up and open your arms wide. Bring your right arm across your chest and your left arm under and pull that arm in for a little stretch. And we'll open the arms wide again and bring the left arm across, right arm under, hold here. Back to the center, sweep your arms out and up. Lengthen up and over to the right in a gentle side bend. Then we'll come up in the center, lengthen up and over to the left in a side bend. Back to the center, float your arms down and roll your shoulders. Very good. Reverse. Release the shoulders and join your palms at your heart center again. Reaching forward in space, turn your palms up and open your arms wide. Right arm across the chest, left arm under, pull it in for a stretch. Inhale, open the arms wide. Left arm across, right arm under. Back to the center, sweep your arms out and up. This time, twist to the right, bend your knees and rotate, looking back. Inhale up in the center and twist to the left. One more twist on each side. Inhale, center, right twist. Inhale, center, left twist. Back to the center, right side bend. Inhale up in the center, left side bend. Back to the top, float your arms down to your sides. Then lift your shoulders up towards your ears and let them release. Very good. Let's pause here. Close your eyes. Shift your weight slightly towards your heels. Relax the arms. Feel yourself on the earth. Feet are on the earth. Center your energy and observe the effects of this short practice. Let's join the palms together at the heart to center the energy even more. May this practice bring us ease in the body, peace in the mind, and a deep connection to what we truly are. Thank you for joining me, and have a great rest of your day or evening, and I'll see you soon.